everyone! My name is Maya, and today I want to share my daily routine as a mom. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can listen, understand, and practice your English. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's begin. I usually wake up at 5:45 in the morning. I don't use an alarm because my little son Evan wakes up early. Sometimes he calls Mama. I sit up in bed and stretch my back and quietly walk to his room. In his room, I softly open the curtains and help him get up. He rubs his eyes and holds my hand.
Then I wash my face with warm water. It wakes me up and gives me energy for the day.
After that, we go to the kitchen. I start preparing breakfast for both of us. For Evan, I make warm porridge with banana slices. For myself, I usually eat whole grain toast with peanut butter. I drink a cup of ginger tea to feel fresh. While we eat, Evan tells me small morning stories, like how he dreamed about flying. After breakfast, I get Evan ready for school. I help him change into his uniform, comb his hair, and put his water bottle and snacks into his small backpack. At 7:15, we leave the house. The school is close, just a 7-minute walk. I hold his hand as we walk together. When we reach, I give him a big hug and watch him go inside. When I return home, the house is quiet. This is my time to clean and organize. I start by making the beds, folding the blankets, and opening the windows for fresh air. I tidy the living room, put toys in the basket,
And wash any dishes left from breakfast. These small tasks help the house feel peaceful.
Around 9, I start my part-time work from home. I work as an online customer support assistant and help people with questions and check emails. I sit at my small desk with my laptop and I keep a cup of warm water near me. Around 11:30, I take a short break. I prepare a simple lunch, maybe vegetable soup, rice with chicken, or a salad with boiled eggs. I eat slowly and enjoy the quiet time. Sometimes I also listen to soft music. At 12:30, I go to pick up Evan from school. He runs to me with a big smile, and my heart feels warm. We walk home together. He tells me what he learned, who he played with, and how his day went. When we come home, I give him a light snack, maybe yogurt fruit or a small sandwich. Then he plays with his toys or colors in his drawing book. During this time, I finish the remaining part of my work. Around 3:30, we both take a short rest. Sometimes he sleeps for a little while. And sometimes he just lies next to me and chats softly. These moments are my favorite. In the evening, around 5, I start preparing dinner.
Mama, can I help?
I give him small tasks like passing me vegetables or mixing salad. We cook together and listen to children. For dinner, I usually make something simple, like pasta with vegetables and chicken rice or lentil soup with bread. We sit at the table and eat together. I try not to use my phone. And I want to focus on him, on our food, and on our time. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash dishes and wipe the counter. Evan helps me put away small items. Then we move to the living room and we play for a little while, read a storybook, or watch a short kids show. Around 8:15, it is his bedtime. I help him brush his teeth and wash his face. And change into his pajamas. And his favorite ones are blue with little stars. When he closes his eyes, I quietly leave his room. After he sleeps, I finally get time for myself. I take a warm shower and wear comfortable pajamas. And sit on the sofa with a cup of herbal tea. Sometimes I watch a few minutes of a show. Sometimes I write in my journal, and sometimes I just enjoy the silence. Sometimes I watch a few minutes of a show. Sometimes I write in my journal, and sometimes I just enjoy the silence.
Around 10, I go to my room. I switch off the big light and turn on a small lamp.
I sit on my bed, take a deep breath, and think about my day. I feel thankful for my son, for my home, and for the small moments that make life beautiful. Around 10:20, I lie down.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more simple English stories. See you next time.